Now we're going to go in for the Stormkeld Curator. I'm going to conjure 4 random enchantments into our hand, and boom, 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 sure, yeah, looks good. Whatever they are, ooh, get a Coerced to Kill. Stormkeld Curator, and now we get to, I'm not going to put Coerced to Kill on it, but we're going to put all 4 of the other enchantments on, and this should just be a good game in and of itself. So we get to just attach these to our lovely giant, not going to go in for the Coerced Kill, obviously, and even if we don't swing in, which I guess we could, we've got 7 enchantments now for the area of the Charmed Apple, and even if we did want to swing in, the Curator is going to take it. GG's. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. Before we dig into the deck, make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this, and it does help out the channel tremendously. I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to join us in the Discord, and let's go ahead and just dive right in. We got Enchanted. This is a very interesting deck. Eriette of the Charmed Apple. This is the first time playing with our little human warlock here. Each creature that's enchanted by an aura you control can't attack you or planeswalkers. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of auras you control. So basically, we want to have as much auras as possible. The most notable aura that I have never seen played before is this thing, Coerced to Kill. You can, so it's an aura. It does have base power and toughness 1/1, but guess what? You literally just control enchanted creature. A lot of the times, you don't really just need the raw power, so the 1/1 isn't that big of a deal. You either just need to get rid of a threat, or you need to steal it so that you can just take over its ability. So it could be like a Shelly, it could be Phyrexian Obliter, I don't know, anything, literally anything, but you get to control it now, which is really, really fun. I love this. It is an aura. We're going to use it, make use of it, of the Charmed Apple here. So I have the Stormkeld Curator. Now, I am only running 1 of these. I think pretty much you probably should be running like at least 3 of these, honestly, in this type of deck. But I'm only running 1 because Mythic Wildcards do not grow on trees, and I am not a rich man. So if you really like this deck, feel free to craft it, but I am not going to commit to it because this seems to be like a really niche deck. I think it'll be pretty good. I just don't think it'll be like the best ranking deck. So if you just like head over heels in love with this deck, go for it. I just personally am not. I'm only running 1. Hopefully we can get into it. So I guess we'll just kind of go over the spellbook here. Pretty much it's just like a bunch of enchantments here. All that glitters, Ethereal Armor, Curiosity, Staggering Insight, blah, blah. There is what there is Celestial Mantle. This thing is insane. +3/+3 whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player. Double its controller's life total. Really, really fun here. Everything is just like, again, you're going to probably get like 3 or 4 of these. So when Stormkeld Curator, you're going to go for Giant Secrets and then conjure, we'll say like, 2, 3, maybe even 4 X random wild cards, and then you're going to drop the Curator. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may put any number of aura cards from your graveyard and or hand onto the battlefield attached to it. So I love this card so much. This is phenomenal. You just drop it, and then you just get to put everything on it. Freaking amazing, man. I mean, the area, and then with the area, obviously, you're going to have a bazillion different auras. You're just going to zap them pretty nice. I have the Doorkeeper Thrull. We do not have any ETBs except for the Stormkeld Curator. But let's be honest, if you have the Stormkeld Curator, you most likely are ahead anyway, and then you're going to be able to conjure a bunch of auras anyway. So other than that, we don't have any enter the battlefield type of stuff here. We do have Asinine Antics. This puts a curse roll token on all your opponent's creatures. So if you can just put a curse roll on all of them, and then Eriette, the Charmed Apple, you get a bazillion auras. Really, really nice. I do have Hylda. Yeah, I don't know if it's Hylda, but we do have both of them. We have the Icy Crown, and we've got the Crown of Winter. This is really, really nice. We can just kind of keep tapping our opponents. And plus, what's nice about this is that our auras also tap. So Bitter Chill taps, Leechcraft taps permanently, just kind of get rid of them, and then we can start doing this whenever you untap the creature. You can pay 1 and just have the fun just begins. So love this so much. I do have a Thought-String Analyst. I think the this is more just in there for a little bit of pizzazz. I think this should probably just be another Stormkeld Curator, but nevertheless, this is what we got here. Just like a nice little Esper deck, full of auras, enchantments, and an artifact here. So this is it. Hopefully we can get into some Asinine Antics and let the Charming Apple. Consider joining the channel. That'll help me out monetarily as a content creator. Consider subscribing if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Adonistic. Hello, how we doing here? No white, but that is fine. We do need to set up for some auras before we go in for area anyway, so we'll find the white. We'll be okay. Bewitching Leechcraft, we do like that. I think we're going to set out. Let's go in for our Thought-String Analyst. See if they want to make use of this before we go in for the Asinine Antics. See what we got here. Mono black. Shelly's Edict, that's fine. So we don't get our value, but that's okay. We do have the Mirrex. You know what? The Mirrex, we can either commit to the Restless card, or I think we can just go for this, because we only have this turn to do this, to maintain mana efficiency for the Mirrex. So still no white, but maybe we won't need it. Urborg Scavengers. Ooh, okay, interesting. Well, don't really get anything out of my Thought-String Analyst for the Urborg Scavengers, so we do get our white with the Shadowy Backstreet, but at this point we don't need it. I think now what I'm just going to do is just start tapping you out, and let's get Eriette going. Unfortunately, both of these are tap lands, so we're not going to be able to drop our Thought-String Analyst, but we can Surveil, and Surveilling's pretty good here. Bitter Chill, I think we're going to keep it. They obviously are running creatures, so Eriette, do your thing, and now we get to zap them just for one for now. That's okay. Now, it's actually kind of weird about the Bewitching Leechcraft here. Ooh, that just makes my stuff -1/-1 for every single turn. So that's not that big of a deal. We can kind of fight that off. This card's a little bit underwhelming, in my opinion. But with the Scavengers, if they don't attack, they're not going to be able to get the +1/+1 counter. So maybe I should just go for Bitter Chill. Just kind of like double up on this. Get some more zappage with the Eriette, and then we drop our Thought-String Analyst. So if they do want to get more stuff going on, we have the Asinine Antics. Big fan of alliteration on the channel here. And then we could just get some more poppage with that. But yeah, this Besiege card, I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I've tried to use it, but I don't think it's that good. Alright, so a little bit semi-awkward here. We could just go for the Throat. Let me just make sure I'm not reading this thing correctly. I don't think it is. We'll lose our Thought-String Analyst, but that's okay. I don't want my Eriette to go away, so I think we're going to go for the Throat, and then just go in for the Phantasmal Extraction. Just see what they got in their hand here. Wow, this actually is quite the juicy hand. 2 Shellys, a 1-ring, a Bowmasters, and an Obliterator. Well, that's quite the hand you got there, my friend. I don't even really know. I think we're going to take away the 1-ring, maybe. I can kind of deal with the Shelly. I can deal with... Man, the Obliterator actually is kind of scary, too. It's either the Obliterator or the 1-ring, but ultimately I think the 1-ring is going to be what we do here. It's close, though. Down to 12, we zap them for 2 now, and they don't untap this time because no +1/+1 counter, and we have the double one, so... Thankfully, they do not drop into anything else. We lose our Thought-String Analyst, but that's okay. Ooh, there we go. Coerced to kill. Now we actually don't even care about the Shelly at all, because we can just take it over. Coerced to kill, the best card nobody's running right now. But for now, I think we're just better off going in for Restless Reef and swinging in. I might as well mill myself. I don't really want to mill them. Maybe they have some unearthed stuff. I don't know. But this is a considerable amount of damage. Let's see if they want to chump block my big shark here. Down to 9, and we're going to zap him for another 2. But boom, 23-7. And Eriette, slowly but surely, is taking them out. And now we do not care about the Shelly. They are tapped out. Yeah, we are going to go down to 2 toughness with Eriette, which is not wonderful, but look, we do not care. We do not care. Look at this. Coerced to kill, and let's go ahead and put... We do put a 1/1 aura on it, but that's okay. Pass. We are going to lose it, but they're going to lose 2 life from the Shelly. Coerced to kill. What an amazing card here. They dropped their own Shelly, but I think it's a little bit too late. We are going to lose our Shelly, so we have the 1 toughness here. But I don't think it's going to matter. They're tapped out, and we get another Coerced to kill, even though it doesn't even really matter, because they still would get drained to death with Eriette. But what a fun little win here. Let's go ahead and give them a good game, and Eriette, the Charmed Apple, is going to seal the deal. Wow. Jack Luna. Jack Luna, we'll go ahead and keep this. I'm a little nervous with the lack of blue here, but with the Mirrex, we can kind of make it work, I guess. Windscarred, whatever the hell. Alright, I'm going to go in for the Cave. I don't want to commit to the Mirrex just yet, so we'll go ahead and pay for this. What do you got here? Is it, ooh, Valiant Veteran, Anim Pakal. I think we'll take Anim Pakal. The Valiant Veterans do come, like, I would rather exile the Valiant Veterans because they can do stuff from the graveyard, but ultimately Anim Pakal is going to be pretty problematic here, so we have 3 Coerced to kills, but we don't have the mana for it, so hopefully we can make do for that, so... Fortunately, their Crossroads does come in tapped, which kind of gives us a little bit of breathing room here. Let's just go in for the... Ooh, we do get Hylda. I'm going to put you away. I'd rather just get some land here, but... Alright, I think we're looking... Okay, Valiant Veteran's not that big of a deal. We can definitely kind of deal with this. The only question is... Do we want to drop Eriette, or do we want to go for the Bitter Chill? I think it's more mana efficient to drop Eriette, so let's just go ahead and do this. Plus, there is a chance, if we do draw into some untapped land, we can go in for the Asinine Antics and just put them completely on the rocks. Ooh, this is kind of scary, but we can at least block one off here, so this is fine. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. We don't get a kill, unfortunately, but we do get to bounce off one. So Eriette having that 4 toughness, very, very relevant. It's like a very, very relevant in a lot of matchups, actually. So yeah, this is an easy bounce. Down to 13, which is not pleasant. Ooh, we get a No More Lies. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna have to go for Bitter Chill. And instead of going in for the Veteran, let's just put the Frontliner chilled out. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better here, just because they give it a +1/+1, so it alleviates a little bit of damage here. I know they have the Furnace Rains, which is not great, so we're definitely going to need to get into some untapped land here. Unless they have something better, but I think they just drop the Furnace Rains, swing in, go for damage. There it is, Furnace Rains, ouch. We do take 8 this way. I think it's okay. They don't have any auras, so we don't take any of our damage from our Charmed Apple. Yep, but they do get a treasure token. Thank goodness we do get an Adarkar Wastes. Thank goodness, we needed that so badly here. Let's go in for the Asinine Antics. Big fan of alliteration on the channel here, and put you completely on the rocks. And now we've got 4 enchantments in total, and we gain 4 life. That was a much needed turn. I think we needed that. Okay, this actually is not that bad. They don't seem to be running like hard removal. And now we've got Coerced to kill. And Delny. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. We need... Oh, that's so aggravating. I'm going to pass. But if we could go for Coerced to kill on their Delny, we could get double triggers on our Eriette. That would be so sick. So unfortunately, I love this Coerced to kill. I don't love 4 of them in my hand. We just need another land. Oh my gosh, that would be so sick. Are you there? Okay, oh, Furnace Rains. Well, that's going to be an easy No More Lies. That's fine. They do have a treasure token, but No More Lies does not make disappear. They need 3, not 2. So we're good there. Whew, that was close. I still think I would have preferred to top deck into a non-land for Delny to double tap this, but Fencing Ace, double strike. Oh, it's a double strike 3/3. That's definitely nothing to sneeze at. Come on, baby. Fingers crossed. We need... Oh, dang it. I do like Hylda. Hylda the Icy Crown. We're going to go and place you down. Well, I'm not potent. I didn't know it, but... Go ahead and zap him for another 4, which is nice, with the Eriette. But of course, we want the Coerced to kill with the Delny to finish this off. That would be absolutely sickening. Because the Coerced to kill would be another aura, and then Delny would have gone off twice, so that would have been lethal. Oh my gosh, that's so disappointing. Just for content's sake, I want it so badly. I think I will take the Hylda and block this Fencing Ace, though. I mean, we have to be still a little bit nervous about our life, but I want it so badly. Please top deck into a non-tap land so we can get this Delny. Palantir of Orthanc, that's fine. That is actually not that big of a deal at all. And a Hardy Spear Guard, 3/3, that's okay. And they're swinging in with the Double Striker. Do I want to block the Double Striker is the question with the Hylda. I think we do. I don't really want to take that much damage here because I'm going to not let them draw with the Palantir of Orthanc. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, baby. Please. Please, 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 please. We're going to lose the life here. I'm not letting you draw. That's fine. Come on, land. No! No! Oh my gosh. That sucks. Oh, this is what I'm feeling here. This is what I'm feeling. Oh, this is... Gosh darn it. I still don't think, I mean, like, in terms of, like, winning and losing, we're not looking too bad here, but I wanted the Delny finish so badly. I don't even know how many I clicked there. I think I clicked, like, 5, but... Tezzeret's going mad. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel right now. Tezzeret, we are just... Oh, why could I not have snagged a land there, but it's okay. Let's focus on the positives. We still have Eriette. Delny would have been a sick win here with these 4 Coerced kills. But that's okay. That's okay. We might still just get the win anyway. Depending on what they draw here, we're still probably going to be okay. But between the roping and not being able to drop the Coerced to kill, a little frustrated. That's okay. That's okay. And a Twisted Fealty. I think we're okay still, right? They can still swing in now. This is not going to be enough. So, definitely with the Eriette, the life gain was very, very relevant. I haven't done the exact math, but I know it's not enough. We go in for a Mirrex token here. But now, You know what? They do control an aura now. I guess we do lose 1 life. Let's resolve this. And I think we're going to let them draw. I can't really risk them milling 2 cards. Yeah, it's actually going to be... Wow, it's actually pretty close of a game. Yeah, definitely going to let them draw. I cannot... That's... No, we're not doing that, so... Opponent draws a card. Hopefully it's not something super crazy here. It's going for the Mirrex token. They are tapped out. And even if we just pass the turn and we still do not get a land for our Coerced to kill... Gosh, we still win. Let's go ahead and give him a little spanking here. We still win, but man, these 4 Coerced to kills. Really wish I could have made them use. I wish I could have put it on for content's sake for you guys, but nevertheless, it's still fine. We still get the win here. Phantasmal Extraction, get rid of the Myral, and we'll be okay here. So good game, Eriette for the win. GG's. Sylve Eyes, hello, how you doing? Let's go ahead and keep this here. Looking pretty good. Alright, so probably going to go against Mono Red or Gruul, but that's okay. I'm going to go for the Mirrex and the Phantasmal Extraction because A, I don't want to pay, and B, we're going to have to go in for the Restless Land for other black sources, but what the hell is this? What's going on here? Seems a little bit different than what I'm used to regarding Mono Red, but okay. So my guard is up. Should we commit to the Doorkeeper Thrull? I think so. I don't see any creatures in their hand, but I still want to get this down. Swift Sphere, okay, so they are running creatures, no problem. So now, I mean, again, because we went for the cute Mirrex thing on turn 1, it does kind of set us up to be a little bit awkward. I guess we might as well go for the Doorkeeper Thrull. If they do want to... Well, maybe we shouldn't. Hold on, maybe this was a mistake here. Because if they... I guess they're going to do this regardless, so we might as well have taken 1 damage instead of the Prowess 2. A little bit of an oopsies there, but it's okay. Okay, now we are a little... Yeah, definitely that turn 1 Mirrex play. Definitely not sure how I feel about that now, because it's not aging very well. We can go in for the Bitter Chill, but now I got to pay 1 on this. Okay. We don't have to worry about the Swift Spear anymore, but all these tap lands are pretty awkward, and now we just have Pain lands, which of course you do not really want to have versus Burn. So let's go in for the Meticulous Archive and see if we can kind of fix this up here a little bit. Eriette, let's keep Eriette. Eriette's actually really, really good. We can get life gain out of her, so that's good. Oh, baby, this is going to be worth the pain. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kayla's Kindling. This is interesting. This is definitely a different deck that I'm used to. This is like Mono Red mid-range. I kind of like it. It's definitely new. And anything new regarding Mono Red gets my respect, so. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and drop this, and let's go ahead and just commit to another Restless card here, just so that we can get non-Pain land mana. Yeah, we do gain 1 life. Obviously, not the not the craziest thing, but as long as we can start gaining some life here, we'll be okay. So we are going to go the Rebel Salvo. Is going to kill the Eriette, which is unfortunate, but I mean, we still had to burn it through it a little bit. A little floaty here. Don't really love this, but it's okay. Coerced to kill. If they're not running big creatures, or creatures really like at all, I don't know if I really want the Coerced to kill. The Coerced to kill is an amazing card, but I think we're just going to do this instead. Yeah, it's actually kind of ramps out pretty nicely here. We do get our map token. Do they kill us? Oh, a Lightning Strike? Pretty unfortunate, but at least the Lightning Strike is not on my face. We're still at 16 life, and they're in top deck mode. Oh, they have this Autonomous Furnace, so just draw a card. I thought this was like the Discover one. Riverbass Forge is a little nerve-wracking. Alright, that is going to be a problem. We need to top deck into something pretty crazy here. I wouldn't say a Swamp is pretty crazy, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Thankfully, they top deck into a mountain. So this 2-1 is going to be problematic. We do get to make a Mirrex token for our troubles. So let's do this. But yeah, this Riverbass Forge has got to be dealt with at some point. Bewitching Leech doesn't really do what we want it to do. I think we're just going to race at this point. So let's do this. Swing in. We do get to do 5 damage. Do I want to mill our... Let's just mill ourselves. Nothing too crazy in the graveyard. So, yeah, not much we can do. I'm a little nervous. This Forge is going to be a problem. 3-1. Can we outrace them? I think maybe, right? Oh, baby! Oh, baby, we get Hylda's Crown of Winter, and that takes care of the Forge. Absolutely, because every single time they put something down, we just tap it. Okay, the Crown of Winter. Woo, that is really, really nice here. And we also have enough for a Mirrex token as well. Alright. That is really, really nice. Melt through, don't really care about that. Oh my gosh, this Crown of Winter. Woo-wee. All right, connecting the dots. This is not bad either, because we're not even going to allow them. We're not going to allow them to get an attack off. So, Restless Forge, hey, you need to chill out. You need to chill out with the Crown of Winter. Take a chill pill, buddy. Ooh, that Crown of Winter is so nice. Let's go and get our Mirrex token up. Oh, I cannot believe it, because that would have been pretty much lights out. We do get a Doorkeeper Thrull. So now we're going to map out our mana here. As long as we can have one left over and still swing in, I think we're looking good here. So Restless Reef, and we still can go in for the Doorkeeper Thrull and tap out the Restless Forge token here. So looking pretty good. Let's see, I don't really think we're in that much danger. 10 life. Even if they do drop like a hasty creature, we got Doorkeeper Thrull. I think we're looking pretty gosh darn good. I don't want to get too gloaty yet. Koth. Okay, how problematic is Koth here? I don't think it really is. They can just gain mountains, or they can kill my Mirrex token. I don't think that's really that good. I think we're looking good. Koth has absolutely phenomenal voice lines, but that's okay. Search your... Yeah, I don't really care about a mountain, whatever. Who cares? Restless Forge, let's do our nifty little trick. Yeah, because otherwise, look at this. This would have been the death of us. 5-1 Trampler. It gets bigger every single turn. But now we go in for the Doorkeeper Thrull. Oh, we're looking phenomenal here. Yeah, they just have a mountain in their hand. Like, they're essentially in top deck mode, because the Koth doesn't really do much. Coerced to kill would be nice, but doesn't gonna do anything right now, so... At this point, let's just go in for the same exact thing. Restless Reef. Let's get our big blue and black shark out. And I think we're just going to do the same exact thing. I guess we may as well keep the Thrull back, or... whatever. Let's just swing all, whatever. I don't think 10 life... If I had, like, less life, I think I'd be a little bit more scared, but... Alright, so, hopefully I do not see... What can actually save them? I guess, like, in a braid or something? 3 life... We shut off connecting the dots and Restless Forge this way. Even if they go for Koth to kill something, I don't really care. What could you have? 10 life. Another Forge is... Well, I guess they could use this to go for the connecting with the dots. Because they're going to get one attack off, but... Yep, we're going to let these rolls resolve. And a little 1-1's not going to get the job done, so let's go ahead and tap out this 6-1. Chill out, buddy. Just chill out with the Crown of Winter. You gotta love that. Yeah, so they get one connecting the dots here. Down to 9, they can sacrifice the connecting the dots to try and find something that's going to save them. And it's only one card, so I don't really see. But, again, this is a unique mono red deck, so they could be running something I'm not aware of. And top deck into it, essentially. Let's see what they got here. It would take a weird card, so yeah, just keep... That's fine.
Here comes the avalanche.
Kill, kill. 3 life! Alright, we do have a Thought-String. A Thought-String Analyst is probably not that good in this deck, but... I mean, I'm just going to keep going to this Restless Reef. For the win? I'm going to go for it. They are highlighting their hand, so that does make me a little bit nervous. Melt through, and there we go. We're looking absolutely phenomenal. That is going to be GG's to kill you. The Restless Reef. Let's go ahead and give him a good game. Absolutely a very uncomfortable game, but nevertheless, we do get it. So, Restless Reef, kind of, I won't say boring, but man, this Crown of Winter. Shout out to the Crown of Winter was the MVP of this deck. Pained M. Hello, hello. Hopefully these M's are not in pain. Alright, let's go ahead and drop our Restless cards. We are on the draw, or the play rather. If we were on the draw, I definitely would not be so inclined to keep this, but I think we can do it because we're on the play here. So let's see if we can... I would like to see maybe one more untapped land on turn 2. Would be kind of nice, but it is what it is, so... Alright, well that's fine. That is fine. We'll go ahead and commit to this. Let's go ahead for our Restless Reef to get some blue down. I don't think it really matters here, but... Got Eriette, the Charmed Apple. Asinine Antics. So even if they do want to go super wide here, assuming this is Insidious Roots, we can go in for Asinine Antics, but that's actually... It's only good if we have Eriette, because then they wouldn't be able to attack, but let's see what we got here before we come to that, so... Honestly, I would rather them go in for the card draw with the Knight there, rather than play it down, because I don't know if we're going to be able to kind of like ward them off here if they were to go in the aggro route. I think we might as well keep up No More Lies. Going for the extraction is a little bit, it's tempting, but if they have double set of Insidious Roots, I think I'd rather just hope No More Lies. No More Lies is still pretty good. All right, and it appears that they are not playing. That's okay. Let's at least stick with our strategy here. Definitely, a free win, I guess, is a win, but you know, hey, whatever. Guess I'll take the Phantasmal Extraction, and they have a pretty juicy hand here, so I think the only option we have is to get rid of both of these Tyvars. I could go in for the No More Lies, or I think we'll just go for No More Lies, assuming that they're playing, which is a big if. But, yeah, they already passed one turn. Let's see if they pass another one. Oh, they are playing. Okay, well, alright, I guess we'll see that. So, Case of the Lost Witness, I still think we're going to go for No More Lies here. They probably are at least... I don't know, why wouldn't they just slam down the Tyvar? I don't know, they're actually not even, I don't know. It's actually a good question. Alright, so we do have the Eriette and the Asinine Antics. We can prevent them from attacking, so that's always nice. And I think we're just going to go in for this. We're not going to have an aura just yet, but at least we can get rid of this Tyvar, so... Yeah, they got the Kitchenist Crawler, but that is okay. No auras yet, but Eriette has come out, and we got the Charming Apple. This is the first time I've ever played with Eriette. I don't think I've made a deck with Eriette and auras, this kind of stuff here, but I think we got a good little brew here. Dread Knight. Of course, we do not care about that so much. This not really that threatening here. The Menace don't really care. 17, 15. Ooh, and there we go. We got the Stormkeld Curator, this big giant. Now, I think we may want to switch this up, because the Stormkeld Curator, one of the best cards in our deck here, but... Asinine Antics, I guess we'll do this. Put this all on rocks so I can actually push for a little bit more damage here. Alright. Let's just do this. Let's stay put here. 1/1s all the way around. They obviously can't attack as long as we have Eriette. They still have their abilities, though, which could be a little bit less than stellar, but that's okay. So Dream Thief, and again, even though the Gorehound does have Menace, it does not matter. They still have their abilities, but I think we're looking pretty good here. This Insidious Roots actually typically does not run a whole lot of removal. So Eriette, we can just sit here with our charming little apple and we can look so charming. I don't think that they really have the tools to really deal with this. So, okay, like I said, we could have gone in for the Stormkeld Curator and for the instances. I didn't know I was going to top deck a non-tapped land, which is kind of nice, but now let's go ahead and do this. So Stormkeld Curator, we're going to be able to... Ren, that's fine. Resolve, that's completely fine. Well, at least make them think we have a counter spell, but we're going to be able to generate 4 auras, and then we're just going to slam down the auras. I think this is a good game. There's no way they can get out of this here. Even if they do go in for Insidious Roots, I do not care. We have 4 toughness on the Eriette, so they can't even swing it in with their Dread Knight, and we're looking absolutely phenomenal here. Yeah, do what you want. Do what you want. And now we're going to go in for this, baby. Now we're going to go in for the Stormkeld Curator. I'm going to conjure 4 random enchantments into our hand. And boom, boom. Boom, sure, yeah, looks good. Whatever they are, ooh, we get a Coerced Kill. Stormkeld Curator, and now we get to... I'm not going to put Coerced Kill on it, but we're going to put all 4 of the other enchantments on. And this should just be a good game in and of itself. So we get to just attach these to our lovely giant. Not going to go in for the Coerced Kill, obviously. And even if we don't swing in, which I guess we could, we've got 7 enchantments now for the area of the Charmed Apple. And even if we did want to swing in, the Curator is going to take it. GG's. Hano, let's go. Hana. Ohana means family. Well, let's get it going on. All right, let's see. I think we'll go in for the Meticulous Archive, Shadowy Backstreet, another Surveil land. I guess we'll keep it. I don't really know if we'll need it, but we'll see. We definitely are like a pretty like mid-rangey deck, so I do need plenty of land. But let's go ahead and set up for our Doorkeeper Thrull, and we'll be on our way. So they put away a Vein Ripper. So let's see if they have some sort of ETB. There we go. Let's go. Doorkeeper Thrull. Absolutely no way. We are gatekeeping you, a little bat. No way, no way. So this kind of sucks. I would like to get down the Crown of Winter. Do we need this? It's actually pretty close. We have another Surveil land in our hand. I think we're going to say no? I guess not, right? I mean... Well, actually, I should not have swung in. This is lifelink. Yeah, I forget. So, we're going to lose the War of Exchange there. So definitely should have just held that back. That's okay. We do have another Doorkeeper Thrull, so maybe not. Urbax Forge. Well, we can't do anything about that. Just because of the way this works, it does not... excuse me. The Doorkeeper Thrull does take away artifacts abilities for ETBs, but unfortunately the Urbrass Forge is not an ETB. Nevertheless, we do still get to kill the bat. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Another Doorkeeper Thrull, which may or may not be good, but that's okay. Let's take our Surveil and just see if we can get something here. So Swamp, I think we just want something with an actual utility. Something that we can actually use. So let's just drop down the Crown of Winter, and the Crown of Winter is going to take care of the Urbrass Forge pretty nicely. Alright, so we do block their ETBs. The Urbrass Forge, not this turn, but we can take one swing. Eventually, the Crown of Winter is going to put the Urbrass Forge completely on ice, so that's nice. Cut down, that's fine, 1 for 1. Doorkeeper Thrull's not seemingly that important in this match yet, so... Adarkar Wastes, okay. Not really a whole lot to think about here. We're just going to swing in and use the Crown of Winter to our advantage. Don't really have a whole lot of stuff here. Bitter Chill and the Leechcraft, not really too sexy here. Urbrass Forge, let's go ahead and hey, chill out. Chill out, my friend. 3-1. No. As long as we have the Hell's Crown of Winter and they can't get rid of this, we have this on ice. All day, all night, baby. I think we're just going to get down our Doorkeeper Thrull. We might as well. No other plan of action here, so hopefully we just tap deck into something pretty juicy here. And Restless Anchorage, not really the juiciest thing. It lacks a little bit of juice, but it's okay. I think we're still going to swing in here. I'm not going to double block the Restless Vents, because we couldn't kill it. It's got 3 toughness, so the Restless Vents, if they want to swing in with that thing, it's going to come through no matter what. Urbrass Forge, sure. 4-1, that's okay. That would be scary. This would be so scary if we didn't have the Crown of Winter. Yeah, no problem. No problem. If they want to drop a bigger creature, we can just put Bitter Chill on it. So, Shelly, not the end of the world. Obviously, we're just going to go in for the Bitter Chill, but they still have the Shelly's ability is going to be persistently annoying. And even if we do want to go for the Crown of Winter, oh, another Doorkeeper Thrull. Not very good here. We have enough Thrull. I think that's our 4th one. That's actually our 4th Doorkeeper Thrull. Okay. Well, we're still going to have to put the Shelly on ice, no matter what, so... Actually isn't that bad, I suppose. Let's put you on ice. You still have the ability, but now we don't have to worry about Shelly swinging. And I can't really go in for the Restless Anchorage, because we've got to keep up the 1 life, or 1 mana, excuse me, for the Crown of Winter. Alright. Looking good. They do get to draw. Like I said, they do get to that life gain. We're going to still feel the effects of Shelly, but... it's okay. Maybe. I'm kind of coping. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I'm hoping and I'm coping that it's going to be okay. We can deal with this. Another Shelly. Okay. I mean, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. So, I'm going to pay. Yep, let's do this. A land? Well, yeah, I definitely don't want another land. Let's see if we... Man, another land! Oh my god! We need something pretty sexy here. Like, it's getting a little hot in here. So, get the Doorkeeper Thrull, and we got another land? Oh, this is floody. Ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, that's pretty aggravating, huh? Alright, well, we got the Bewitching Leechcraft, not Witchcraft, excuse me. Put you on ice, we don't have to worry about you anymore, and now we can go in for our Restless Anchorage and hold up a 1 mana source here to put you away. So, again, they are going to gain a little bit of life here. We didn't take them down to 10. Still put the Urbrass Forge token on ice with the Crown of Winter. We're hanging in there, but we need, we just need something with a little bit more pop. This actually is that. That's an artifact, so it does not ETB properly. Nope, don't care about that. Doorkeeper Thrull does get rid of artifacts and creature ETB abilities. Yeah, I gotta love this little thing, so it does come in handy. And let's do the same old reliable. I think this game would have been over like 3 turns ago if we didn't have the Crown of Winter, so thankfully we are really appreciating this. Perfect Kryptonite. It's like the perfect Kryptonite to that card. Looking good, looking good. Come on, fingers crossed no land. Come on. We need something juicy here. Alright, do draw. We do take our life from the Phantasmal Extraction. Not so fantastic. I think we're just going to do this. And I think we're going to have to make use of this map token here. So if we go for the map token, let's do this. I guess we'll go a little bit wide. I don't want to give it to the Restless Anchorage in case they have to go for the throat or something. Cut down. That's fine, I guess. It's not great, but whatever. Another land. Oh my god, that is an absurd amount of land. Well, let's just try and fight through it. We still got the Phantasmal Extraction, so let's do this. Let's do this, and we still have one left over, so we'll be okay on that front. Down to 9 life, though. We gotta be careful here. Phantasmal Extraction. Let's see what you got in your hand here. 3 Doorkeeper Thrull. So, you know, hey, power is power. It's 1 power in the air per Thrull. Sure. Now let's take a look at that hand. The end! Wow! Okay, well, we definitely like the end. Okay, let's bring the end to the end and swing in. I don't know where we sit here. I would say leaning... This is exciting, though. I would say leaning pretty bad. Like, I don't think we're projected to win this, but definitely not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Let's go ahead and just keep up with the Crown of Winter strategy. Exactly, because the Restless Vents, they do get to discard and draw, so they fix up their hand, and they're going to get more life. The Shelly is still a menace, even not being able to attack. Crown of Winter, put you on ice here, buddy. But yeah, like I said, this Restless Vents is annoying. Because they're going to get that life gain from the Shelly as well. Oh, now up to... So 7 to 14, we need something pretty big here. Fingers crossed, man. Oh, no more lights. Not really what I would like to see here. So, the only problem with the Crown of Winter... We can't even use the Crown of Winter to draw. Because typically that's what you want to do. You want to like have them tap out and then draw for a little bit of extra juice. But we can't do that because the Shelly is going to... get us if we draw. And now the No More Lies. The No More Lies does not take care of Restless Vents whatsoever, so that's unfortunate. 8-1. God, we're up to 8-1 on this thing. Which, if they have them like in a braid, if they just have a simple abrade, this Crown of Winter is toast. But still looking pretty good. And they don't go in for the Restless Fortress, which is pretty pleasant. Vein Ripper, thank God. Thank God we got a No More Lies, I guess. So, now we go in for the Mirrex. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're doing our best. We just need Eriette. We need something. Oh, gosh. It's so disappointing. Okay. Let's see, where's our juicy stuff? We need some juice. 3 life. I think we have 1 more turn, but yeah, this is looking pretty bad. I think we have 1 more turn here. I guess we might as well just swing in with our stuff. At this point, I'm not worried about pressing for damage. It's just like straight up, we're going to need to top deck into something to deal with this board here. So what are they up to? 9? 9 with the Forge. Let's see what they got here. They did drop a land. Oh, pull! Oh, man, pull with the Vein Ripper. Oh, that's at least pretty cool here. So, the Vein Ripper... Oh, well, Thrull does block off the Deep Cavern Bat, even though it does not matter. But now that these things have haste, there's nothing we can do here. 9-1. Okay, yeah, we finally met our match here. Let's go ahead and do this, just to be spiteful of that Urbrass Forge token. But now the Vein Ripper has haste, yeah. This game is definitely over, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and give him a good game. We fought hard, we fought valiantly, but unfortunately, we have met our match. And the Vein Ripper is gonna, yep, we lost with the Vein Ripper damage. And even if we didn't, we'd still lose with Shelly, so... yeah, we fought valiantly. Good game. Mr. Ando. Mr. Ando, hello, hello. Okay, looking pretty okay here. Definitely not the worst hand, but not the best hand. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go in for our Shadowy Backstreet boys. See if we can snag a little something. I guess we'll keep the Restless Fortress. A lot of times our turn 3 is a little bit awkward because we're very heavy on the 2 drops, so we can put the Restless Fortress down on turn 3. Well, I mean, yeah, definitely gonna go in for this, for the Phantasmal Extraction. Looking pretty good. Slow and Steady wins the race or something like that. Whoa, what is it with this? Another mono red deck that I have not really seen before. I guess we'll get rid of the Palantir of Orthanc. They only have, presumably, 1 more land, unless they top decked it, so... Alright, well, let's just do this. Let's get down the Restless Fortress. That curves out pretty nicely for us. A Braid, Brotherhood's End. What do we actually want to get? Imidane. I guess we could put the Imidane on the rocks, so... Frantic Fireball. I guess we'll get rid of the Salvo, because the... Let's go ahead and do that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and give him a little Jace. I actually just put back the Jace emote. I forgot the Jace was even a thing. I do miss it, though. I'm welcoming back the Jace emote, the thinking one. So... Alright, we got the Icy Crown here. I did get rid of the Salvo, just because I want the Hylda to kind of survive. Plus now we have the Icy Crown. And now we can just tap our stuff here. The Restless Anchorage is going to be a little bit awkward. Shove it. Oh, they're going to go for a 2-for-1. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and give him a cry face. Yeah, Braid's going to take us out. I mean, it is what it is. We're going for you and at least get a Mirrex token for our troubles. But yeah, being able to tap something would have been really, really cute. Get a lot of value. Imidane, the Pyro Hammer. Okay, not a big deal. They still keep their ability, but we're going to put this thing on the rocks, so... Bitter Chill. I wish I had something a little sexier, but I think it's still pretty good here. I guess we'll just go for Bitter Chill. Don't have enough for a Mirrex token here, but they are going to get one poison counter here, so boom. Now, the problem here is with the Imidane, this actually is pretty rough, because if they, yeah, once they start doing the damage to our creature, we do take that damage, so we're going to take 2 to the face now. So it's almost counterintuitive to start generating all these Mirrex tokens, but I still think we should, right? So, okay. Whenever instant or sorcery spell you control deals only to a single creature, so making this Mirrex token is actually kind of counterintuitive. I don't know if I really want to do that anymore. Maybe we should just go in for like the Restless Fortress instead of the Mirrex token, because they're going to start doing that, but... we could get a map token. Excuse me. Let's just go in for this and just get some life gain here. So, I know that they have the Restless Salvo, or not the Salvo, whatever the heck they have up there. Definitely an interesting deck. Alright. Something in my throat. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, well, I guess we'll just kind of keep up the same thing. You know what? I mean, going for the Frantic Firebolt, now they have this. Now that they have enough mana to go for the Frantic Firebolt. Big fan of alliteration on the channel, by the way, but not this one. So they do have 3 things in their graveyard, so that would be 5. That'd be 5 damage that they can do at instant speed. At this point, I think we have to just say no, because they deal 5 damage, and then the Imidane is going to put a big hurting on our face. So let's not even give them the opportunity to do that. Guess we will go for the... I guess. If I go for the Mirrex token this way and they burn, pun intended, they burn the Mirrex token here, then we can at least start opening up for the Restless Fortress swings again to gain life. Alright, let's swing in here. I'm not going to go in for the Restless Fortress. We want to keep the Restless Fortress safe if we can. Let's have them burn this for us. It's just going to be in a Braid. Alright, so just in a Braid. Yeah, that's so rough, though. You have 3 damage to our face. Ooh, God. As long as they have the Frantic Firebolt, I have to be kind of worried here. I'm just going to do it. Let's go ahead and put the Mirrex out and a Doorkeeper Thrull. I know that we're playing with fire, very literally playing with fire this way, but I want them to use that Frantic Firebolt so badly so that I can just go in for the Restless Fortress. Or just maybe tap out. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 5 damage. Gosh darn. Let's give it a cheers. I'm really appreciating this, though. This is a nice deck. I always appreciate the, you know, just anything new. But now that we've got Coerced to kill, I know the Imidane isn't... She's not really doing anything to us. But now we can start swinging in for free without the worry of getting hit over the head with the Pyro Hammer. So Coerced to kill, we still get that ability, so that's fine. Excuse me, we do get to pay 1 here. Bitter Chill. Oh, Oh, that's not good. That was a misclick. Alright, let's give him a Tezzeret emote. Dang, that sucks. I missed out on a draw and a scry there, so that is really unfortunate, but at least now the Pyro Hammer is gone, and now we can swing in with the Restless Fortress, gain a little bit of life, make a little bit of love, get down tonight. Another one. Another one. Oh my gosh, let's give him an angry donut. All right, so we can still put it on ice. Phantasmal Extraction, that is fantastic. All right. Wow, Barbed Servitors. What in the world? Let's go ahead and get rid of the Frantic Firebolt. What a game, though. What a game. Wow. Yeah, definitely just gonna have to go for the Bitter Chill here. And, I mean, I guess we could have gone in for the Restless Anchorage, but yeah, these, I see what they're doing here. They're going to go in for the Barbed Servitor, and they want to hit either their own stuff, or they could go in for, like, Brotherhood's End, swipe the board, hit their own Barbed Servitors, and then deal that damage to our face. What a nice deck. I definitely appreciate this. This is cool. Another 3 to the face, but they don't have black mana. Unfortunately for them, they don't have black mana, so, I mean, they're pretty deep into their deck without any black mana. So, I don't know if they just don't have the right amount of, like, black, or they just are really unlucky. There's a black source there. Let's go and give him a little donut here. I guess we might as well go for the Doorkeeper Thrull. We prevent them from suspecting it. They do get a suspect counter that way, so I guess we'll do that. And I guess, I mean, they're pretty much all out of steam. Let's go ahead and tap you out and just keep up the pressure. They got 9 life. At this point, I think we're going to go in for the Restless Reef. Because the Restless Reef actually does a little bit more actual damage. So let's do this. Bang, bang, down to 4. And if we can just get one more Restless Reef off, and we get the Leechcraft, I think we'll be okay. Definitely a grindy matchup. It's coming to a close. So Barbed Servitor, we do block out the suspect when it enters the battlefield, which actually it kind of hurts us a little bit. Shove aside on the Doorkeeper Thrull, we deal 3 more damage to our face, but that's okay. We can tap you out, Bitter Chill, and then with the 4 damage here, we're going to go in for the Restless, not the Anchorage, the Restless Reef. And this is going to be a good game. There's nothing less to do. What a fun match, though. I had a blast. This was a fun deck to play against and a fun deck to play. Good game, Mr. Rondo.